guys, this is the Jack on this is a video review of Transformers Generations Thrilling 30 IDW Deluxe Class ORION PAX. Got this when I was gone on my 1 week, well, 1 to 2 week vacation. And I actually kind of like them. Well, actually really like them. So there's his card, there's his comic, and there he is. First up, let's take a look at the packaging, which is the card, comic book included, which is that. On the back, Energon Axe and Ion Blaster are included. There is his bio. Need to read that. There he is in his vehicle mode and robot mode. There is his tech specs. So they're basically all over the place since he didn't really get the Matrix yet and didn't become the big guy, the big Optimus Prime, like this guy. So yeah, so there is the card. The comic, which is an actually weird story. He starts off, you notice that he's on a shuttle, blasting through the sky. Then, yeah, he's basically on a mission. He's with ORION PAX, somebody else, the green and, like a weirdish green and yellow guy, carrying these two prisoners with Alpha Trion across Cybertron, and they get taken by the Decepticons, which I think is Storm, Thundercracker, and Skywarp, maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, they get taken, they get to Bludgeon, things just go crazy, they get back what they're intended on getting to, which was Ratchet, who was taken by the Decepticons. And, yeah, he gets strapped to the rocket, and, yeah. But otherwise, that's it. I'll let you guys read it once you get them. So, there he is. And here we have the small guy, not Prime, PAX, in his vehicle mode. And it's a nice little Cybertronian pickup truck. Now, some third-party company, if you read the comic, you notice he has a trailer. Some third-party company, I have no idea who it is. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it yet, but I might. They were making a trailer that's basically the exact same as how it appeared in that comic. So, but yeah. So. And, of course, he comes with his weapons. One, you got a axe, which I think was basically all translucent orange. Then they just painted the handle, because you could see the it like bleed through, like the paint, yeah, just bleeding. So, and oh yeah, you could see the detailing on that too. So, got some on the handle. And here's the little blaster, obviously Prime-esque. So, there we go. So, yeah, there he is. And you can plug them in, since this is basically the only way to really plug them in. Is just put them on the side. It's not the best, but I think once you get the trailer, you can just store them in there, so it's better to store. So, but there's his weapons, which we'll put to the side for a bit. And he actually does have some nice detailing on him too. There is one panel line on the leg bits. I think it's this one, which I'll show you, which actually has a really nice panel of detailing, which I think is the best part about the bot. But you can see some detailing in there. You can see an Autobot logo in the windshield, which I think is the only Autobot logo he has. And yes, he has painted rims. Gotta love that. So, otherwise, he's just a silver, red, and blue pickup truck. So, with yellow headlights. So, But yeah, and for comparison, here he is next to the Generations Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime. So you can, yeah. So these things are small. So. But yeah, so there is the comparisons. Let's get this guy transformed real quick, and we're going to get on to the transformation of Orion. Transformation of this guy is a bit interesting, fun, and at maybe one little part, it's a little tricky. But anyways, what you want to do is come up here, bring the grill up, split the side parts like that, and just bring them to the side, bring them down. And this is actually the panel I was talking about. It's like awesomely detailed. That's what I like about that. So yeah, that's the little bit of detail I was talking about. So you just bring this down, and you unpeg the arms from the bed of the truck. Bring this down. Bring the shin piece over like that. Bring down the foot. Rotate it around. Bring it down and rotate it around. Sorry if I'm not getting in the shot. I'm paying attention to the figure than the camera at the moment. So there we go. Then you want to just start to work on that and bring the tires around, bring the arms around, and like the trail cutter and hoist molds, there's a little divot in the arms right there, and then go into the side review mirrors, or yeah, whatever, like that. Then you just bring the upper body down until it snaps. Rotate the waist, sorry about that, and separate the legs. Then you rotate the arms down, rotate them down, whip up the fists, and bring this piece up, and which reveals the head. And there is, come on, Orion PAX, just barely. So, really nice figure. I do like this a lot. Very nicely done. Not exactly like 100% exact as the comic, but I still think it's actually still a pretty cool figure. Now, actually, one cool bit about this headpiece here is actually it's not kibble. It is actually in the comics itself, which I don't know why they put there. You could have add another hinge piece or something to flip it down, like behind the wheels or something. But yeah. So, and of course, weapon placement. I dropped the guy. My mistake, sorry. Just peg into his fist. Go like that. And there he is, weaponized up and ready for battle. So, let's get them all lined up. And of course, for robot mode comparison, here he is with his other self. And let me get him to stand real quick. With the other generation's Fall of Cybertron Optimus. So they actually look kind of nice together. So, before after, before, after. So, yeah. Do like it a lot. Again, I have no idea which is the greatest out of the bunch, out of the Generations figures. Out for me right now, I would have to say this guy, since I don't have him yet. I would also have to say Waspinator, maybe? Because Waspinator actually does look pretty cool. So, and to just put the weapons to the side, articulation, full 360 movements. You can go up and down. Why did I say up like up? Swivel at the above the elbow, and you got elbow. Nice ratchets, and they keep popping out of their place. Then you have fist, but that one's for transformation, and you can rotate it around. Then, of course, you have head, which is 360, maybe. There you go. Then you got waist, and you have that swivel in there, so you have ball jointed hips. Then you have that swivel in there, in the thigh. Then you got knee. You can pose the kneecaps or whatever where you want, and you got ball jointed feet, so you can have a nice, good pose on this guy. Here, let's get a good one going. Let's try something, shall we? And yes, I'm a bit achy still, but I'm doing better, so. And there is Orion PAX in a good pose. So he actually does have a decent amount of articulation. I think that's a lot, and again, an improvement from G1. Because basically all you had for G1 was basically shoulder, knee, hip, and if you're lucky, maybe a foot. Or maybe if you're lucky, maybe a head, that was it. So it has come a long way. So, otherwise, there is Orion. So this has been the review of Transformers Generations Thrilling 30 IDW Orion PAX. Again, a pretty cool figure to add to your Generations line. He fits really well in the Optimus Prime collection, and he is well worth the $13 for what they're going for. So, please comment, rate, subscribe. Stay tuned for more reviews, hauls, vlogs, unboxings, all that good stuff. Go follow me on Facebook and Twitter. If you want this guy and other good Transformers and other action figures, you can go to Big Bad Toy Store for all your big and bad toy needs. I'll leave all the links to those into the description down below. Again, please comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. For the next review, we're finally going to take a look at the Transformers Generations Ultimate Gift Set. In this set, you get Jazz, Thundercracker, Combat Hero Optimus Prime, and Motor Breath.